Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by AlwaysMoreSims here on YouTube, and today we are doing another current household for the month of February. This month, or I guess this current household, we are going to be playing with the Newsins, is how I am pronouncing their last name. And we'll just go ahead and jump into it. So, hold on, what will make me connect to the gallery for my library? So this is the house that we are currently living in. It is built by Lacey Lena. It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. It's got chickens. It's kind of a farm, but it's not like a really big like farm. So it doesn't have a lot of like the actual farming stuff. Like it has the chickens, but there's not like crops everywhere. There's this little greenhouse over here, but this is like really manageable. I did add the monkey bars over here to the right. I put a tub out back because we had a dog that died like a couple of days ago, and I just haven't gotten a dog yet. Another one. I added the easel, but I think for the most part, this house is as was when I downloaded it. So, this here is our heir. This is Mackenzie. Mackenzie is the sim that Elian was pregnant with in the last generation. She's evil, creative, and self-assured with the public enemy aspiration. She's in the criminal career, which I haven't done anything with in I feel like a really long time. Her look is, I don't know. I was like, she's, a mean, edgy sim, but she's not like super edgy. I felt like she was trying to be edgy, but also like I don't know. I was like, I want to use this shirt though, so I used the shirt. This is what I came up with. I suck at creative sim, so it's, you know what, we're just not gonna focus on her outfit, okay? She is level 4, by the way, and I really don't know what else to say about Mackenzie. She takes care of the chickens in the morning and does like the gardening and the cooking and stuff. But really that's just because her partner, Skylar, over here, it's just that their daily task, that's what I'm looking for, it takes so long for them to like paint. Cause Skylar has to paint like 2 paintings a day, for work. So, speaking of Skylar is this sim off of the gallery, and originally they were named Max, and they were also non-committal, but I'm like, no. So I re-randomized their 2 traits. I left creative, but I re-randomized their other 2 traits and got active and overachiever. And then you know me, I can't settle with like any name, so I decided to rename them Skylar. And Skylar is also the one carrying the kids. And I did this because I just felt like Mackenzie was not interested in being the sim to have the children. Like, I don't know. There's just something, maybe it was because she's evil, but I'm pretty sure I've had evil sims before who've carried the children. I don't know. I was like, I don't think Mackenzie would actually be the one carrying the kids. And so Skylar is the one who has the kids. And as you can see, and as is usual, is very heavily pregnant at the moment, will more than likely go into labor probably while they're at work. And they are level 5 of the painter career. So then we have 2 kids. I think it's actually Dahlia's birthday. It is Dahlia's birthday. Oh, I should have aged them up into a teenager. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, so anyways, this is our firstborn. This is Dahlia. She's sitting on the floor apparently. She is a vegetarian, but I had some like food in the fridge that, you know, is not vegetarian friendly, and it never fails that is what Dahlia grabs out of the fridge. And it is so frustrating and so annoying. Like I have to manually tell her like what food to grab. It's all vegetarian now, but she was like, I would have like 2 dishes in there that were vegetarian safe, and she always went for the one that wasn't. So it's really annoying. But she has the rambunctious scamp aspiration. She's a B student, and again, today is her birthday, so yeah. And then, so this is our youngest as of this moment. This is Inez. Inez is cheerful, and this name, so I don't know if anybody else watched Cyber Chase from PBS Kids when growing up. Cyber Chase was like one of my all-time favorite shows. My mom's a teacher, and so I would like go to her classroom after school because I went to the same school she taught at. And I remember like rushing to her room as fast as I could. She had like an old little like box television that was like sat up in the corner of her classroom so they could watch, you know, like educational videos and stuff. And I remember I would always rush to her room after school so I could turn on Cyber Chase and watch it in time. It's one of my favorite, like, and one of my most like memorable shows I watched as a child. I loved Cyber Chase, and the other day I heard the name Inez and I immediately thought of Cyber Chase, and I'm like, you know what, we should name a kid Inez, and so we did, and that is her. Again, she's cheerful, rambunctious scamp. I think she's only gone to school like once, but she's a C student, and yes. And then we did have a dog. We had a pit bull named Spring, but she passed away. And yeah, I think that's about it for the household. So we'll go ahead and look at the family really quick. Okay, so Zayden married Alessia, and they have Layla and Myra. Danica married Lorena, and they have Reese. Nadia, was it Nadia and then Danica? No, I think Nadia came after Danica. Nadia married Alden, and they have Helena and Jace together. And then Ashlyn married Claudia, and they have twins Lauren and Leslie, and then Mila. So each sim has had, just, a couple of children. Oh, the chicken. Oh, this is a rooster. Rooster is not happy. Are you going to feed them? Okay. That is what Mackenzie is actually on her way to do. We have rabbits everywhere. We had a bunch of them that were helping with the gardening, but I don't know that we still do. Oh, we do. We have a bunch of them that are still helping, but we have like no relationship with them anymore. That kind of sucks, but I think that's really about it for this current household. I can't guarantee that I will have another generation here in just a second, so in case I don't, thank you guys so much for watching. I have my gaming channel on my Twitter, my gaming channel, and my Twitter, both linked down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I'd really appreciate it. If I do have another generation, though, I'll see you guys all in just a second. Who knows? Alright, so we are back with another generation, and we're not going to even hesitate, we're just going to jump right in. So the house that we are using is somewhere in here. I think it's this one. Yes. So this is the house we're in at the moment. It is by Lucia Ivy. I think there's only two things that I really changed about it, and one thing was there's like this little bathroom in the master bedroom, and I couldn't get everything to work in here. I forget what I was having issues with originally, but there was the toilet, the shower, and a sink, and I tried having my Sims use the bathroom and they weren't doing it, so I got rid of the sink, which does make it annoying because every time they use the bathroom they have to go to another room to use the sink. But I changed that, and then I replaced the bed up here because I like this one more. I think the other one that was in here originally, oh, that was the wrong thing. You can see it. This bed, I think this bed is really ugly. I don't like this bed, so I replaced it. Yeah, I had to add a second bed in here, but like we'll explain why in a moment. Oh, and I had to add a shower into this bathroom because I don't like bathtubs, but this just looked so nice. But bathtubs, I hardly ever use them because I feel like they take too long. So I put one of the little showers in there. So yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and jump into the Sims though. So this Sim right here is the Sim that Skylar was pregnant with. Oh, sorry, in the last generation. This is Cassius. It is his birthday today. Oh boy. He is hot-headed, loyal, and childish. He is a teacher, level 5, and he has the soulmate aspiration, but we never leave the house, so he, doesn't ever end up actually going on the dates. I mean, he's got like his fair share of skills, just a few of them, but yeah, it's Cassius. I don't know. He's got nose pierced, ears pierced, all that fun stuff. Then this is his wife. So this is Hattie. Hattie is a geek, art lover, and cheerful. Heavily pregnant with our heir at the moment. She is a Renaissance sim. I've done nothing with this. Okay, so I did not end up saving Hattie to my library, which was dumb on my part. Oh, there we go. She is a Vanilla Sugar sim, and I'm pretty sure I changed her aspiration, and I think I changed her trait. Oh no, I gave her a trait, because when you download her, she's a teen. Now, I immediately aged her up into a young adult. But she's actually enrolled in university, just saying. So I had to, like, finish off the semester with her, which was really weird, because I haven't done anything with university in literally years. Because it's just, like, I feel like I can't do anything else outside of university for my Sims, so I just tend not to bother, especially on short lifespan. But she did finish her degree, and so she has a language and literature degree, which got her a high place up in the lawyer career. Well, that was just one of the careers, but that's the one I chose. She started at level 8, and she's now up to level 9 as a legal eagle. Also has, like, her fair mix of traits. She was not, like, some Sims that I download come with, like, a bunch of traits and a bunch of, like, skills and stuff, and she didn't. But, again, I found out, I was like, I never have Sims. Like, I don't think I've ever downloaded a Sim who is, like, close to being done with university, but isn't. So, I was just like, what? This is so weird. I did give her a second outfit, though, because the outfit she was initially wearing, I'm like, I don't know if you should be walking around the house in that pregnant. So, yeah. Then we have, our oldest. This is Gabe. I believe it's his birthday as well. Yeah. This is Gabe. Poor guy's going through some acne. He's a music lover and he has the active trait with the bodybuilder aspiration. He is I was going to say a level B. He has a B grade in school. Only a few skills. And yeah, so he and his father both age up today. Then we have our second oldest. This is Emmeline. She is neat and a cat lover with, I didn't know what aspiration to give her, so I gave her, oh, we have floating, hi Heads. We have a floating bowl. I didn't know what aspiration to give her, so I gave her perfectly pristine, but she hasn't done, like, anything with it. And she just aged up, so she's still a C student. Then we have Kaylee, little Kaylee over here. And these two are not twins, by the way, they just both happen to be teenagers. Kaylee has the dog lover trait, ages up in 4 days. I guess I could say that Emmeline also ages up in 4 days. Kaylee has the artistic prodigy aspiration, couple traits, or not traits, skills, and I mean, that's that. And then we have the twins, which is why there's 2 beds in the nursery over here. Let me put the walls, that doesn't really help. We have 2 little boys. So this one right here, this is Maverick, and then on the other side of the dollhouse, this is Maxwell. Maxwell is a charmer, Maverick is silly, and they also age up today. Oh my goodness, we got all the boys, like seriously, aging up today. So, and we did have a dog at one point. We had a husky named Judo, but since we have, in order for Hattie to be pregnant again, I couldn't get another dog. So, like, Judo died right before the twins were born. And I was like, I'm gonna wait for the twins, I thought it was just one baby. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait for the baby to be born, then we'll get another dog. And I would have had a full household, because I wanted initially 5 kids. Then we had twins. I'm like, oh, well, I guess we'll have another baby. That means I won't have a dog. So, yeah, we'll end up having 6 kids total. And, yeah, so we'll take a quick glimpse at the family tree. I haven't done anything with the family tree. Like, normally I go in and make sure their lives are going okay and stuff like that. I did not do that this generation. So, looks like, I mean, Dahlia married Annabella, and they have 4 kids: Savannah, Donovan, Roderick, and Ronan. Ooh, are those twins? I didn't do that. If the game did that, like, that's impressive. And then there's Inez, who's married to James. They also have 4 kids: Liliana, Linda. Are these 2 twins? Sawyer and Imani. Man, I did not name any of the kids this time around. I normally do because I'm that much of a control freak. But I did not. So I think the game's catching on. Like, twins get the same first letter. Or it could just happen to be that they both had kids that are like the same age or like life state. So I don't know. I want to say that's it though. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So I'll just end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my gaming channel and my Twitter both linked down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I would really appreciate it. I've been playing Rise of the Tomb Raider over on my gaming channel, and I played Tomb Raider so I've already played the first game on the gaming channel, but the first game I played outside of The Sims that like I really got into was the Batman Arkham games, and then to branch out from the Arkham games, I started playing the Tomb Raider games, and so like I don't know, it's just been really fun to like replay, and it's so much more enjoyable than the first Assassin's Creed game. That game was so bad. It was so bad. But yeah, I've been having fun, so if you want to go check that out, I'd really appreciate it. But I think that's about everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.